'Twas the week before Christmas, and in Pigeon Forge the boys went out shopping because they were bored. With Trevor in stockings and Tom eating nuggets, they pointed at the moonshine, and Mike said, "Well, fuck it." They did the tasters and bought a few jars. Then Mike exclaimed excitedly, "Oh shit, there's a bar!" So the boys sat down and had a few drinks. Then Trevor said, "Well, fellas, here's what I think. We have this fine swill and potatoes shaped like crescents, but what we came here for was to buy Christmas presents." So they finished their drinks and on to the test. So they set out into the cold to the start of their quest.
Bravo.
Beautiful. I love it.
Hey, Trevor,
All
what do you
right,
think?
gentlemen. What's up?
You got some cum on your lips, buddy. What do you think? Yeah.
Sorry, I had you muted because I'm crunching on nachos. So. That
You
was
had me
fantastic.
muted because you're crunching on nachos.
No, I have myself muted.
I don't want you to interrupt the inner monologue of my crunch.
No,
Look, I'm really into these nachos right now. I don't have time for this. All right.
One of those 4 was a concoction that Mike passed me. He was like, "Hey, drink this."
Was it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to add an extra little penalty there.
6. So we all had 4 drinks, and Tom had 4 drinks, but asterisk.
Tom, try this. It's called Liquid Mind Blast.
They call this
It's
one.
called This Is... No, you go ahead.
They call this one gorilla rape. I think it'd be all right.
Why is it called gorilla rape?
It tastes like grape.
Oh, great. Oh, gotcha. Grape. Never mind.
This one's called Sex on the Beach. Oh, that sounds nice. No, you wake up in a back alley.
Where'd the sand come from? I don't know.
Don't ask questions. So, gentlemen, you are leaving the bar.
Okay.
The bar itself is located on the opposite side of the street of Margaritaville.
Hey,
So, that's the general area that you are in.
what time is it?
It's about 4 p.m.
Oh, early.
Well, let's say 2 p.m. because you've got shopping to do.
We're pretty fucking blessed at 2 p.m. I like this already.
You damn right you are.
This is an adventure.
So we gotta find something for the ladies.
Yep, you're here searching for Christmas presents for your significant others.
What other stores are nearby?
You know what Pigeon Forge is. Don't look at me.
It's the island. You got taffy. You got donuts. You got cowboy boots. You got cowgirl boots. You got others.
Go on.
Oh, yeah, no, keep going. What is
You got-
the
you
others?
Oh, Build-A-Bear's there.
Well, you got stuff. Yeah, you got stuffed animals.
There's
You
over
got
there. There's that arcade there. You go further down the road. You know, you've got all the Christmas shopping. Like, basically, you tell me where
Yeah.
you want to go. Make this work.
I want to
Let's go to the.
I just wanted to give you Pigeon Forge because it's something new, but we also are kind of familiar with it.
You're clearly not that familiar.
I want to
Let's go to the. Let's go to the place that has those little shellfish. It's like the Kermit crabs.
Kermit crabs.
Kermit crabs.
Kermit Krabs is what he got from Miss Piggy. Trevor, what were you saying?
I want to go to Build-A-Bear.
Let's go to Build-A-Bear.
Alright, if I'm gonna go to Build-A-Bear, I'm gonna need another shot.
All right, Mike pulls out his flask. Mike takes a shot.
We will remember this.
I won't.
All right, so as you guys stroll on down to the Build-A-Bear, the fountain is going, the people are walking by, children are laughing, Christmas music galore.
Hate it.
Oh, we got that Dancing Waters over there.
Mm-hmm. The dancing fountain's there.
Dude,
Yeah.
See, we do sort of remember where we're going.
All right, Trevor, you
I'm
were
re-
the one that picked Build-A-Bear. Are you getting your chick something from here, or is this for you?
It's for her.
Okay.
All right. So as you enter the Build-A-Bear shop, everyone roll me a d20.
okay.
5.
Rock on.
13.
I got a 10.
10 and a 13. All right. So Tom's.
You're all beaten mercilessly within an inch of your life by this time.
Oh, man.
Teach you to show up
Darn.
before Christmas. So, Mike and Tom, everything looks fine in the Build-A-Bear shop. Everything looks as it was. Mike, you're not really paying too much attention. You kind of are here with them, kind of figure out where you're wanting to go for your thing. Tom, you're just excited to be around a bunch of stuffed animals without their restraining order. Trevor,
Mm-hmm.
you feel that it's a little unsettling in here, but you can't really place what it is.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I see anything in particular?
Sure, you can go for that.
13 again.
Okay, same thing then. Because that first one was a perception, but I was going to give you that second one.
Hey, Tom,
So something seems unsettling in here, but it's really hard to place. Maybe it's just the atmosphere of Christmas, all these people moving around. It's definitely very lively in there.
I go up to the counter and ask if they have any
No,
more sports.
I didn't, like, not fart right now, but in the game I farted. In this story, I just farted.
Gotcha. What were you saying, Mike?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna nudge Tom and go, "Hey, Tom, did you fart?"
I see now. You're trying to say that's why things feel off because you farted. So you're gassing poor Trevor out of the Build-A-Bear.
Mike's over here. Hey, Tom, did you fart?
Well, Tom, did you
All right.
fart? Come on.
Not in real life, but in the game I did. And I confide that to you and Trevor.
Appreciate that.
You confided it to Mike. Trevor went to the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already up to
You literally just stood there with all those children around, looked at Mike, and went, "I farted."
Yeah. Can he roll to see how quiet it was?
You certainly can. Roll me, Tom.
Okay.
You want depend? Hold on. Are you? Let's see. Let's say a higher number is the decimals. So
Yeah,
you want a low number here.
This is a stealth check.
Okay.
Well, no. It's
So if it's a stealth check, then you want a high number.
Oh, I want a low number.
Okay, so roll.
6.
It was with the noise of all the children screaming and all that. There was a disturbance in the force with that rumble, but no one really heard it except Mike, of course, because he asked you about it.
Gotcha.
Tom, I need you to roll me another d20.
Just heard a balloon squeal and a gunshot.
Yep.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, Mike, the stench is unbearable.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
This is what happens when you give him bad beer.
Why do you have to wrap your pickles in cheese?
It's to hide the alcohol.
I thought the
and
pickle
my
did that
appetite.
pretty well. Oh God, I'm gonna step over to the little stuffing machine because they have all the little scents and everything over there, and I'm just gonna grab like 2 of the cotton candy ones and just.
Okay, roll me a d20.
11.
Okay, roll me a second d20.
16.
Okay, so nothing seems off to you about the stuffing machine, but when you went to do the sniffing of the cotton candy, of the scents, It doesn't smell like cotton candy. You can't put your finger on it, but it smells like. I don't know what you're already thinking it is, but you're giggling to yourself.
It smells like more of
Carbon
Tom's ass.
dioxide.
This is asbestos.
It's stale. It smells kind of like stale mold bread,
Still wet.
Mold.
Oh,
moldy bread.
Mold.
disgusting.
You know what? It's better. It's still better.
Still better.
Like it's got that sweet aroma of sweet bread, but there's just that background scent that's it's been there for too long.
I'm
Stale
like-
bread or a dead animal that's died on the side of the road.
Yeah, like I'm gonna pull
I mean,
it back and read it and like. It's. Well, I'll come back to this in a second.
Is there somebody at the register?
There is.
I go up and ask them if they have any of those Squirtles.
You're gonna make your girl Squirtle.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
Squirrel.
They do have one.
You know that's just pee, right?
It is 100% just pee. There's no magical liquids there. It's pee.
I turn around and yell, "Quit judging me!" before I ask the cashier. So, how can I get one of these?
Yeah. She hands you one down.
Cool.
Cool. Roll me a d20.
Isn't that just like the lifeless corpse of a bear when they hand it to you? It's
I got a 3.
Fuck. All right, you're fine with the world, buddy.
All right.
We're gonna get there. Tom, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm actually thinking about the gift to get Haley, and
Okay.
I start thinking about taffy, and then I start thinking
So like
about
candy,
I start
bubblegum,
thinking,
and taffy.
I start thinking. I see a taffy store nearby, but then I see a store that has like chocolates and fudge, and then I tell Trevor and Mike that we should go to the chocolate and fudge place after this.
You really much chocolate and fudged your pants already.
Well, listen,
listen.
Linda.
This is a different kind of fudge.
Okay.
What was that?
I got nothing.
It's a different kind of fudge.
All right. Well, I got what I came for. So, yeah, let's head out.
Okay.
You're not gonna build your bear.
You're
just gonna walk
you're
out with
gonna
the
give her
corpse?
this empty shell of a stuffed Squirtle. I love you.
I take my my Squirtle over to the filling station and begin the process.
All right, roll me another d20.
12.
All right. The stuffing definitely looks like stuffing should, but its shape seems a little off. I can't go any further because all your fucking negatives from the drink
Oh,
and your rolls. This was supposed to start faster. We're gonna get there.
we're pretty wasted, huh?
Well, I'm surprised Tom's mobile.
I black out and take a power nap in the middle of the Build-A-Bear.
Doesn't
Tom
alcohol
might.
make you shit?
Liquor.
Oh,
God. Alcohol does not make you
I don't know why I keep thinking that.
I don't know. If you drink enough
I don't
liquor, you
either.
get the shits.
It's the next day though. But
Yeah, it's not like immediate. It's not gonna clean your bowels.
So, I sniff the stuffing.
All right, roll.
19.
this poor worker sitting there. How you doing, mister? You want to fill that squirt up today? And Trevor just walks up and... Oh!
I want to smell the squirrel inside.
Before you seal it up, let me get a good whiff.
That whiff's a 19.
I'll be right
That's a
with you.
bite.
You
That's
got
a
the
biting
fucking
grip
honker
right
for
there.
it, buddies.
Sir, can we help you with anything? No, we're good.
Oh, better now.
Oh. Is that strawberry?
All right. So, Trevor, I'm gonna need to borrow your time in the theater for a minute.
Okay.
You know when you're in the changing room and everybody's getting ready, and you've got those costumes that you know they haven't washed in months,
Yeah.
and there's that sweat smell, like it's a musk.
Yeah.
That is 100% what this smells like.
Ew.
Like corn
You
chips?
just smelled it.
You whiffed it.
Yeah.
I bring a sample of it over to the counter and ask the person behind the counter, this stuff smells really terrible.
She takes a whiff and says, "Do you not like cotton candy?"
It doesn't smell like cotton candy. It smells like sweat, like lots of sweat that's been left out.
Do we have COVID?
Oh God, you've noticed what's going on to her? No. No, this is the post-COVID era.
Hmm.
The world was new. We got our third stimulus package. It's $50 and a sticker.
I check on my Squirtle to see if it's done.
It is.
Okay. I grab it and I go to the counter to pay for it.
Okay, I want you to roll me one more d20.
Okay. 16.
Fuck, all right. So you finally figured out, Trevor, what just this off-settling like thing here you've got going on.
Mm-hmm.
All of the dolls in there, including your Squirtle, the eyes look way too real. Like, not like literally they're a human eyeball, but they don't look like dead doll eyes. They look like they're literally staring at you, and it's all along the walls, everything that's hanging. Like, it's just a very unsettling feeling that they are truly looking at you.
I just slide her some money and say, "Hey guys, let's get out of here."
Mike, what were you doing during all this time?
I grabbed a My Little Pony empty stuffed animal and I puked in it. And then I put
I
it
was
back.
thinking about puking
Toss it
too.
or put it on the shelf.
Yeah, like I filled it up and I was like, oh, and I put it back down.
Mike, roll me a d20.
The legs just kind of like stiffened up. I got a 7. I made a mess.
You did, but believe it or not, you beat the clerk's perception to see that happen, so nobody knows that there's just this My Little Pony full of vomit. On the bright side, you take a negative removed from the vomiting. Well, that's good.
You damn right I do.
Tom, what were you doing during all of this, besides thinking about bubblegum and taffy and fudging yourself?
Well, I've been staring at the fudge store through the window of the Build-A-Bear.
Nose pressed against the glass.
I also feel like I need to vomit.
Okay. Do you?
I feel it, but I don't vomit.
Okay, well, roll me a d20 because now you have to find out if you vomit.
Okay.
Because
I
you're
roll-
standing at the window.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom, do you vomit? Profusely.
Pressed
Like-
against the glass. It's
Against
just
the glass.
It's literally on the glass, on the children.
Oh shit!
It's pretty bad, Tom.
Children.
Trevor's
Well,
handing
hold
the
on.
woman money.
Let's see.
I'm sitting
Let's
there
see if you
proudly.
let's see if you missed the children.
We all just look over at Tom.
So, Tom, you hit the glass, a couple of the dolls, and one child.
Poor
She's now
child.
crying.
Poor child. Well,
Yeah. So, Mike, while you're walking the aisles, and as Trevor, as you're paying and noticing something feels wrong here, you all hear this, yeah, and look over, and Tom has just exorcist puked onto their window. Tom gets one of his minuses off. He's got more.
I'm gonna
I fall
toss.
to the ground after
You're gonna.
that.
Oh shit!
Oh, Tom's on the ground.
Did he fall in his own puke?
Tom, roll. Odds or evens? What do you want?
Evens.
All right, roll.
I got a 6.
You did not. Good job, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna run over and make sure he's okay.
Okay.
Make sure you roll him on his side so he doesn't choke in his own puke.
It's a smart move. He's okay. He's just, dealing with the alcohol intake that his body cannot handle because his, liver is non-existent.
I'm gonna grab a stuffed animal from a small child and wipe his. Here you go. Just kind of.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Tom, you got cleaned up, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
It
I asked
is
I asked the girl if she's okay.
You asked the girl if
the girl that she got
The girl
puked
that-
on.
The girl that Tom puked on.
Oh, okay.
She's let's see here.
Who ran away in horror.
She's 7 years old and she's in tears.
I look around for her mother or father.
You see a lot of people, but no one has stepped up to this child.
I don't trust this child.
You're
mean, you
on
puked
your
on her.
It's not
side.
her fault you puked on her.
Yeah, you're on your
Yeah, but
side in a daze.
Yeah, you don't even know about this child.
Vomit on a kid, be like, I don't know if I trust you.
I think it's her fault.
I don't like you.
No. Yeah, it was definitely the child's fault that was just standing there perusing the Build-A-Bear.
Drunk man just like splatters vomit everywhere. I don't think I like you.
Barfed on her. This is your fault.
Look what you made me do.
This is why your parents divorced.
I'm gonna try and stand Tom up so we can kind of like, come on, buddy, let's get you some air.
Okay, both of you roll me a d20.
Oh boy,
I rolled an 8.
15.
All right, Tom, you were definitely unsteady on your legs, but Mike, you can get him up.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Damn right I can.
I come and grab Tom's other arm and try to just help get us out of here.
Okay, roll me a d20 to assist.
11.
All right, you do. All right, so you guys leave the Build-A-Bear in shambles and head out to the plaza. So, Tom, roll
Well, that
for me.
escalated quickly.
I'm rolling
Mm-hmm.
a 4.
Okay, you're still sort of out of it. What do you guys do?
I can't say anything. Am I just like not able to speak?
No, you can definitely speak. You're just
Okay.
really, really woozy.
So he's pretty out of it?
Yeah.
Alright, I know that there's I think there's a burger joint within that area. I don't think it's Five Guys. Five Guys is a little bit further down the road. I think there's a burger joint, so I'm thinking, like, let's get some fucking carbs and some grease into this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. I got what I came for.
Okay.
Me too.
All right, you guys head to the burger joint.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
As you enter the burger joint, and are seated to a table, there is again something off in the air. Trevor and Mike can both roll for this one.
11.
12.
All right, so both of you notice that the Christmas music inside here is still playing, but every once in a while, one of the keys is off.
What month is it?
Oh, you're in December. It's a week before Christmas.
Uh,
So like the Christmas music's playing like normal, but then all of a sudden like it goes off key to like a very flat or sharp note at random.
I'm gonna
They're
ask
recording.
the. I'm gonna ask the guy when we get to the counter because I imagine, in my head, this is Five Guys, but not labeled Five Guys. Because
I'm fine with that.
I don't know the name of the burger joint, but so I'm gonna like as we're dragging Tom down the aisle as he slaps on peanuts and shit, just like his wedding day. It's
I'm gonna just line up peanut bags and so forth.
Just-
Just really good slap him as he walks.
just little barrels like Logan's.
The wedding venue just got peanut shells all over the damn floor.
So yeah, and be like, oh my god. Oh, okay. First of all, is this fucking live? We've been here 30 seconds. I'm talking to the cashier. I mean, I'm pretty slosh still, so I'm like very openly like, is this music live? Like, what's up with the fucked up music?
No, it's just a recording.
Can you turn it off?
Management makes us play this.
Well, then we'll have our orders to go.
I can see Mike saying that.
I
Just like making the person feel awkward. It's like, well, let's just do to go because you're not turning off your fucking music. It sounds weird and you're weird.
I'm trying to play myself, Tom. Thank you. So I'm gonna get me a not Five Guys burger
Sure.
with all my usual toppings on it. Do I have to roll for my toppings, or can we just roll with that to save time?
No. You don't have to roll for that. I mean, you would order like normal.
All right.
More toppings.
Yeah, fucking.
We would have to roll to see if they put an actual burger on the bun. Apparently.
All right, you know what? Yeah, fine. Shit, that's. Why you gotta bring that up? Oh yeah, can I get just a double with mushrooms, barbecue sauce, lettuce, and yeah. And grilled onions. Go ahead and toss that on there. And a Cajun fry. Just steal the bag from me and my buddy here.
Yeah, sure, we got that.
So Tom, what do you want?
I want a double bacon cheeseburger.
Does it sound like he said that, or does it sound different?
No, it sounds like he was like burger.
He'll have a tall water.
Big.
Big.
No, I'll get Tom a double fucking baconator. I'll ask him for a baconator.
Yeah.
All right, they're good.
They accommodate it.
They accommodate it.
Thanks, because we're fucking drunk.
Yeah.
They know. It's the holidays. They understand.
I tell them thank you, we're drunk, and walk away.
All right,
What?
so you guys have ordered your food.
Trevor not eating?
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and place my order too.
Okay, you get your order placed. You guys pay for your food, and after a little while, it comes out in a bag for your to go.
All right.
They
Let's,
go to hand it to Tom. He's gonna snatch it.
Mmm. Mmm.
No.
Food.
I think there's some good seats over by the fountain outside. We can go try to get sobered up a little bit.
Fuck away
Stop it.
from this Michael Bublé bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like this music.
All right, so you guys head out to the fountain. The there's less people out now, but it is starting to get later in the day. Everybody's getting ready to go do, I guess, the shows and all of that are going to start up soon. You find a bench to sit down and eat.
Hell yeah.
Can I roll for if it's delicious?
Oh, you will.
Okay.
So as everybody takes a bite, and I need you to roll.
Okay.
I got 18.
I got a 17.
I got a 12.
So, for Trevor,
Yeah.
the food does taste good, and everything seems all right. Tom, you still have some negatives, so you have the same thing there. Mike, the food tastes delicious. There's a texture issue
What
with
kind
the
of texture
burger.
issue?
It's kind of stringy texture.
Stringy the meat.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
You know what? This burger. How far have I gotten into the burger before I noticed that?
You've taken a real big bite, and it tastes delicious, by the way.
That's hair.
But it is just after chewing and taking a second bite and chewing again, you started to realize that the burger itself has, like the actual meat burger part, has this stringy texture, like kind of like game meat.
Ah, okay. Can I inspect the burger?
You certainly can.
All right. 15.
While everything else in the burger, like the onions and all that, looks good, the actual meat part of itself doesn't look like the meat's been ground very well. It looks more like like a steak would when you cut it into thin slices and grill it out. You can even still see some of the some of the muscle lines where the tendon lines were held together. Like when you have a steak that was cut and they didn't cut out all of the little the tendon pieces, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like really really chewy there.
I get pissed off and I'm like, hey, dude, I'm gonna be right back. This burger sucks. I think they fucked me on it.
All right. I'll watch Tom.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the counter of the not Five Guys, Six Guys restaurant, and ask them like, hey, what the fuck is going on with this burger?
Okay.
You see that?
So when you enter the Six Guys, the music now has taken a more like darker tone to it. Now pretty much all of the notes are either flat or sharp, and you can't make out the words to the Christmas song, but you know that the words are not matching what the song is. Like it's hard to make out what they're saying because it sounds very like the voice sounds very much like piano wiry.
How drunk?
Spanish.
But you know that those lyrics cannot be right.
Spanish, racist.
Feliz Navidad. What the fuck is this?
This
What
is
the hell
fucking
is that?
Jingle Bells. How fucked
Who
up
spells
am I?
Nabdad?
Blake, how
Nabbed.
fucked up am I?
I'm gonna beat you through this thing, Tom.
Blake.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you. After puking and actually eating a little bit of food and moving around for a bit, you're pretty you're still drunk, but it's more of a feel good kind of drunk.
Okay, so I'm fully aware of all of this shit.
Oh, 100%. You were aware at this point.
Okay, I just want to know how to approach the counter.
Yeah. You also noticed that the patrons that were inside there eating, there is no one in there now but the guy behind the counter and the cook. But you hadn't been gone that long.
Do they look different?
No, they look exactly the same, but roll me a perception for me.
Five.
Adjust the volume.
Something with their face seems a little off, but you can't place it. They do look like people. There's just something there. that's a little just again unsettling.
So they're just got the guy at the counter standing there, and the guy at the grill.
Yeah, he's just standing at the counter smiling at you,
Is the guy on the grill like working? Is he making
working the
burgers,
grill.
even though there's no one in there?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
All right, I'm gonna kind of like do a little scuttle up to the counter and be like, dude, all right, I gotta ask you a question. Would you eat this? And I show him the burger.
I mean, not really. You've taken a bite out of it.
All right, I'm gonna say, all right. I'm gonna act like you're not being a smartass for a second. And I'm gonna show him like the tendons, like point to him, be like, "You see this? This is not ground beef. This is very much ass. This is the asshole of the cow. Why? Why would
Sir,
you
we
sell
only
this?
use the finest of meats.
If the finest
That's
of the
six
beats
guys.
is the asshole of a cow, you guys have let me down. I've been here before. I kind of like look out to see if Trevor and Tom are enjoying their burgers.
How's it going, Tom and Trevor?
I didn't notice anything off with mine, I guess. So
You didn't, but I'll let you roll it a second time. Tom, you're still eating.
Yeah, I'm just I'm powering through that burger. It's the most amazing thing right now.
a 3.
You're powering through that burger too.
What?
Mike,
guess
I want you to roll. I want you to roll me another perception.
12.
So, as the guy's grilling and he's reaching for more meats to to put on the grill itself, you see that in the in the bag where he's pulling the meat from, as because they've got the grinder there, because they grind their meat up and then put it on the thing.
Oh yeah, it's a sick tradition.
What's up?
What?
I didn't hear you.
So it's the six guys tradition. It's fresh.
It
beef.
is the six guys tradition. Fresh beef every day, fresh, not frozen. The six guys was just Wendy in disguise. So you see there on the back grinder that inside where the meat is that it's getting ready to put in there, something is shining in there.
It's shining like.
Like it's like the light hit it a certain way, and you saw it. Like it definitely caught your eye. And as you start to look at it a little bit more, it looks kind of like a ring.
I'm gonna kind of like look. I'm gonna try to play it cool. How sure am I that that's a ring? Not at all.
It cracks me up when my camera transitions from Blake to Mike and back and forth with just silence.
Oh, I mean, I see all four of you.
Yeah, I've got all four of us.
Yeah, same.
And Tom's eyes again. You are not 100% certain, but it definitely you can definitely tell there's something metallic there. And at this point, I know you well enough. I can think you're piecing things together. And so as you look back at the cashier, you finally figured out what that unsettling thing is. He's smiling, that customer service smile, but his eyes, 100%, are looking at you as if, they're afraid.
He's
like
afraid
behind that eye. Behind his eyes, like you see there's a second emotion besides the smiling, customer service, friendly, whatever. Like there's something wrong.
I'm gonna sit there with like my fingers still like pointing at like the fucked up burger pieces and be like, "You good? You all right, dude?"
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right, so
Would you like us to remake your burger?
You know what? Yeah, go ahead, boss. Go ahead and remake my burger, please. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna pull up Notepad and on my phone and type out the message like, "If you are in trouble or if you need help, blink 3 times." And I'm just kind of like, hey, as he like walks away and be like, "Hey, you mind checking this out for me? And kind of slide it to him. See if he reads
Okay.
it.
He reads it, and he looks at you and goes, "Everything's okay, sir." There were 3 blinks there. I know it's really hard to see through the
I
camera.
was like, he blinked twice. The fuck does that mean?
Subtitles, 3 blanks.
It's like, hold on. Are you ready, Mike?
It was 3.
I'm watching Mike go. There it is, and there it goes.
Okay. Like, oh, yeah, I just want to make sure. I don't want you guys, like, we just got over COVID recently. I just want to make sure that everything's good. Sorry if I seem
Yeah,
like
we haven't
an
had any
asshole, but,
DJs.
DJs, what?
I'm messing with Mike.
I was gonna say, like, you know what? I'm sorry if I came off as an asshole. I just usually get really great burgers from this place. I was pretty upset. You pay a pretty decent price for a good burger. You expect it to be good. You just get kind of a shit product. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna like write out and be like, "Can you show me, or how can I help?" And I'm just gonna just slide it across and just kind of like.
Okay. He looks down at it as he's talking to you. Well, it's no problem, sir. We want to make sure that we get you taken care of. Really, just as soon as we get your burger, we'll just get you out of here. And that way you'll be good to go.
Did he read the message I typed?
Yeah, he did.
Did I notice anything at all? Any
No.
eye direction?
So he definitely looked back at the kitchen door while he was saying it.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna twiddle my asshole while I sit there and wait. Just wait for the burger.
Well, he kept as he was
Twiddle.
telling you, just we want to make sure you get your burger ready to go. That way you'll be good to go. He said go a lot and kept looking at the door and then at the kitchen.
Just telling
But
you to go.
they've made your burger. They've remade it. They put some extra fries in there for you to as an apology, and they hand you your bag.
Alright, I'm gonna
Very
start walking.
ominous.
I'm gonna start walking towards the door and look over my shoulder just to look back at him and just kind of try and keep an eye towards the kitchen door. Can I see anything through? Is there a window or some shit on the kitchen door that I?
So, yes. So as you are leaving, you think you catch a glimpse of a face looking at through the kitchen door, but it's only in a moment. Just as as the glass door from their place shuts. And I've got a picture here. I'm gonna send it through the bar chat because then I'm not just because I can't fucking see what I'm holding up.
It looks like his face. Yeah.
Yes.
This man looked at you through the window.
Mike, it sounds
Alright.
like the grifter.
You
All
fucking
right.
trolling me, bro.
I think I just saw the grifter.
I was so mad that night. You got this, Blake?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus where you can still see a good picture of it. But I'm trying not to show all of the creature just yet.
As a creature.
Well, take
It
a picture
is?
of the full creature and just crop out everything you don't need.
Oh, fuck, you're right. That is much better idea. See? I knew you were smirked.
Schmert. Yeah, that's pretty schmert.
SMRT.
Go into photo. Edit photo.
Didn't mean to kind of keep distracting.
No, you're good. Like I said, I wish. Well, that's not a great resolution, but this is what we're going to work with.
I mean, if I'm walking out the door and I look over my shoulder at the kitchen door, I'm probably not going to have 20/20 vision of it, whatever it is.
Right. All right, so I've sent it into the bar chat.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Like, I'm gonna roll for composure.
Okay, yes, please do. Because you all start with 10 sanity, and we will be going through that as the night goes on.
Good shit. I like that. I got 16.
16? Okay, so you're good right now.
I'm just gonna like look over like. All right. Hey, thanks for making my burger, guys. Sorry if I seem like an ass. Hey, and I like point at the cook and I go, hey, keep it up.
You see him slowly still just like moving, and then you see the meat grinder as you're leaving. There's definitely something metal in there that it looks like a ring.
All right, I'm gonna like just kind of like casually stroll on back, and
Okay.
as I sit down, I'm gonna grab my flask out and pour me another shot.
All right, so let's go back to Trevor and Tom.
Thanks, I need a
Mike
beer.
while Mike was in the guys the six guys. Trevor, I want you to roll me a perception check,
Okay.
and Tom, I want you to just roll me a d20 to see how you're doing, buddy.
Okay. Just see how you
Well.
do, fella.
You got a 12.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12 as well.
All right. Well, Tom, you're feeling a little better.
Hell yeah.
You're a little more coherent.
Got a burger in my belly.
You do,
The burger
and some
in the belly.
some fries,
It was a good burger.
burgers and fries.
Is this all that was going on while I was in there?
Yeah. This was going on while you were in there.
Okay.
So, Trevor,
Yeah.
you notice that there are definitely less people that are walking around, and you think, you're not certain, but you definitely think that some of the families that are walking together, they look very similar to some of the other families that are walking together.
Oh my god.
Like you see a mother and
white people.
yeah, like you see a mother and father with their child, and maybe about 20 seconds later, you see what looks like the same family that's walking by, but you know it can't be because they're definitely coming from a different direction. And there's a couple of those that you see that, but I mean, you've had a couple of drinks. It's getting late. They are white people, so they all fucking look alike.
We've entered 2077.
Yeah.
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 They haven't rendered well enough yet.
Tom, is it just me, or does that family that just walked by look exactly like the one that walked by earlier?
You're right, and I'm scared. I'm like starting to really get freaked out.
Are you, Tom?
Tom's drunk scared? That sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
hell!
Lots of nose breathing.
Well, I guess that's a good point. Realistically, if I'm like still hurting like that, if I'm like not even like to the level that Mike is, I guess I wouldn't notice that.
You were chowing down on that burger when I looked out. You said that was
Yeah.
just like phenomenal.
Okay, so
I mean,
Mike,
I'm if I'm aware of good food, I guess I'm aware of shit like that happening.
I could say so.
But by good
And I mean,
food,
less really. It's more of. I think the food's more of a focus. It's a different sense. It's your taste buds versus your eyes.
I
looked
can tell you
towards-
the shit that you're describing it would freak me out in real life. So if I'm aware of it, I'm freaking the fuck out.
Well, I tell you what, Tom.
roll for perception.
Yeah, let's roll and see if you are aware of it.
Okay.
We'll settle it. We'll settle it like men, with dice.
Settle this like men. Roll.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
I rolled a 15.
15. All right. So you are definitely focused on your burger, but you have it. You do see sort of what Trevor's trying to show you, but man, is it a damn good burger.
Yeah. It takes my fears away.
All right. I look up and see if I can see Mike coming back yet.
So you can see Mike through the window, and you're watching him pass his phone to the guy that's behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me another perception real quick. Oh, you got a loose die.
Roll again. 16.
Okay. While you're looking at Mike through the window, you notice in the reflection on the window that behind you, of course, is the dancing fountain.
Yeah.
On the other side of the fountain, just staring straight the fuck at you through the reflection, is a very, very tall, thin figure. What, Mike? What are you doing?
Turn around to look at it.
What's that? What's that dot?
I don't know, but I was fucking with it. Sorry.
No, I see you. I just see you. Just
Yeah, I see it. I see the white dot.
Sorry, it's
no, you're good. I'm just like, what is?
It's like-
I was like,
It's probably
what
a
has he got on him? I'm like, oh no, that's on the camera.
Oh yeah, it is.
that's a
Oh, there it
reflection
goes.
from that light, right? Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
see
nice.
it.
Okay.
More
Yeah.
So Trevor, as you turn around, you do not see anything there.
I look in the window again.
Oh yeah, you definitely see it. It's a very, very tall, thin figure. You can't really make out its face, but the eyes are like cigarette butts, like glowing cigarettes,
Yeah.
just like little embers. And its hands are abnormally long, on the like normally long fingers.
Hey, Tom, you keep enjoying that burger. I'm gonna go check on Mike.
Okay.
I feel like the faces Tom was making in his camera right then is what he looked like enjoying that burger.
Enjoying that
Yeah.
burger.
It's just-
Burger. I shall call this
yeah.
burger.
I was like a hamburger. So this Trevor would end up meeting me on my way out because I got all the way.
So
out the
yes,
door.
so as you turned around and saw that, as you came out, you turn around again, and Trevor's in front of you.
As I'm like taking that swig from my flask, I'm like, "Wait,
Yeah, you.
do you realize your burger's fucking lame too?"
Well, no, the burger was fine, but dude, there was like this extremely weird looking thing behind me. Did you see anything over there?
As
There's-
a,
I was gonna say, Mike, you see nothing but people passing by. Like everything seems normal except for the fact that maybe some of the people look like other people.
I swear it was there. Here, follow me real quick. I'm bringing you back to the fountain.
all right, as we're walking to the fountain, I'm like, all right, I don't know what you saw. There's some fucked up shit going on in that fucking restaurant. I am not eating this fucking food.
Yeah. What? I saw you pass your phone to the cashier. What the hell was that about?
Dude, that was like a fucking hostage situation or some shit. I don't know what happened, but I asked him. I wrote down on my phone. I said, "Blink 3 times if you're fucking like okay or something. If you're not okay," and he blinked straight up 3 times. I had him do it twice because he's not very good at blinking 3 times in front of people. It's
Okay.
Sir, are you sure you didn't blink 3 times or not?
But I tried to chalk it up to like I looked around, I didn't see shit. There's not like a counter somebody with a gun could be hiding behind that I wouldn't be able to see him from where we ordered at. But on the way out, I looked in and I saw this weird fucking like it looked like a you have the old westerns. You see that bull skull kind of sitting in the desert, and
Yeah.
it kind of looked like that, but it had like sharp teeth. It looked like that in the mirror, but like I kind of like readjusted my eyes. I guess it was just like I thought it was something fucking with me in the lights. You're saying something's fucked up that you saw. What did you see?
Okay. So just be prepared. But there's something wrong with that restaurant. Take a look from right here into that window. Do you see anything? Look in the reflection.
I had my dice ready for a roll. No.
Oh, no, you don't see anything.
Dude,
Trevor, you still see it, by the way.
It's still there for me.
Oh, yeah.
Has it moved at all or done anything?
That's a little closer.
Oh shit.
You can make out more of the face. It's starting to take more of a shape than just being like a shadowed face.
Yeah.
The mouth and nose have elongated a little bit, and it looks like they're starting to get protrusions here on top of the head.
Okay, so I turn around and look where it is again.
You see nothing.
Is there any person there? Anything?
No, I mean there's people that are walking straight through that same spot.
Okay. I think we need to get out of here. Let's grab Tom and go. I don't like this one bit.
Tom, roll me a d20, buddy.
3.
Oh,
Oh, Tom.
He loves that burger.
Oh,
doesn't he?
Tommy boy. So, Tom,
poor Haley has to sit on the sidelines and watch all of this happen. She's sitting there rolling her own dice like, if it was me, it'd be different.
I wouldn't have eaten the burger. I don't like stringy shit.
Oh, the idea of like a Five Guys burger and you bite in and it's just like hair. Just. Am I supposed to roll? I'm sorry, I got caught up in.
No, you're good. So, Tom,
Yeah.
you now hear a whisper. That sounds a little bit like footsteps. Like it's very, very quiet footsteps. And then a high-pitched giggling. Not like a child giggle, but a very high-pitched, like someone on helium started giggling because they found a funny joke.
That's freaking me out. Can I roll for a freak out?
Go for it.
A bite of a burger. Huh.
He bites the burger, he hears the giggle and goes, huh, freaking out right now.
It's another 3.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did you buy a weighted dice?
So, Tom, I need, so Tom, you are definitely freaking out right now. Down to this. What do you do? This is you. You are hearing these steps get closer. Like they no longer sound as faint, but they definitely are still sounding of a distance.
Well, I would run towards Mike and Trevor and ask them if they hear the same thing.
All right, so Mike and Trevor, as you are trying to figure out what's going on with the glass, you see Tom get up and start just like, well, I'm not gonna say run. Okay, I'm not gonna say jog. Waddle quickly towards you.
What?
Guys.
He's waddling at you like you're a water bottle that's on the ground that he's got to kick.
Tom, what's the matter?
I hear some whispering and high pitched whispers, and I'm freaking out more so than I normally do. And the burger was good. Help.
You're acting pretty damn calm.
I like that he ended
All
with help.
Alright, something fucking weird's going on. I don't know if they drugged us or tried to, because you guys seem a bit more fucked up than I am. It's the dancing water is right behind us, so we've got kind of like knee-high like seating on the brick curvature around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm like, alright, sit down for a second. Let's sit down and just kind of like sit down first. I don't know if they sit down with me, but I'm just gonna like, alright. I'm gonna look up at the window reflection that Trevor tried to point out, but like not like, you know, just
Like corner of your eye.
yeah, kind of like act like
really
I'm.
want to sit here.
I'm gonna act like I'm reaching into the bag to pull out my food. I'm gonna kind of try and eye and see if I can see what Tom's talking about, try and listen for it or try and look at where Trevor pointed at me to look. I'm also gonna try and like keep an all right, like look at every direction they were talking about as well as the fucking restaurant. See if I notice anything.
Okay. All right. So I want you to roll me a d20, and I want you to add +2.
16, so 18.
Okay. So, Mike, here's what you notice. As you reach into your bag and you see the mirror, like the reflection of that on the corner of the eye, you too see this figure. It is very tall. It's almost a black silhouette, but now you can see the face very clearly and the body. I'm going to send you guys another picture.
Okay.
Tom, do not open bar chat.
Okay.
Because you haven't seen it yet. Trevor, if you look into the reflection, you don't even have to side-eye it. You're looking directly at it because it's looking directly at you. You also see this.
So Trevor doesn't need the reflection. He sees it.
No. Trevor can look into the depths of its soul.
So I turned around and it's actually there for me.
No. Only in the reflection. Not
Only in the reflection.
Not when you turn around.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, no. Trevor. If Trevor looks directly at the reflection, he sees it. You don't, but unless you're looking at it, like you see it out of the corner of your eye, you're not like trying to look for it. You're looking around, and you can see that.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Kind of insidious bullshit. The fuck. And so you know what? I'm gonna like
You see it?
immediately. Yeah. All right.
So now that both of you can see what it looks like, I need you both to roll me a d20.
I was about to roll for composure.
Yep, we're rolling for composure right now.
Nat 20.
17.
Okay, both of you are fine right now. Each roll, by the way, I got to count how many times you roll because it gets harder to keep your composure the longer you roll too.
Good nat 20.
You're good. You don't get an added to your roll. It's a free roll. Trust me. I got you.
Yeah, I say we powwow somewhere else. I need to get away from here.
All right.
Now, Mike, you also, while all this was going on, hear a slight whispering coming from Tom's direction.
I thought Tom came to us.
No, you're all together. I'm talking about literally from Tom's direction. Like if Tom was to your left, from your left you hear a small whispering. Tom, the footsteps are getting closer.
Does it sound like
giggling is more high pitched and also getting louder.
Does it sound like Tom's whispering in my ear?
Actually, it sounds more like a very annoying bug is buzzing over there. But the whispering, you do also get the faint whispering of like someone's muttering.
Okay. Am I convinced that there's a fucking like mosquito near my ear?
Probably there's definitely some sort of like. You definitely feel that there's a bug over there.
Okay, over there or next to my ear, there's a difference. If I hear a bug,
Okay,
rather
my
than
apologies. My apologies. You hear it in the direction of Tom. Like it's faint, but it's steady. It's not like right next to your ear.
All right.
Look at Tom.
I'm gonna agree with
So Tom, you are having your fun little freak out. Mike, I'm gonna send something to you directly. You see this.
Can I roll to take a big old whiff? Because if I hear a bug, I'm gonna be like, it's not on me. It's got to be on Tom. Is this like a cartoon fucking fly around a smelly person because he threw up?
No.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to roll for that.
No. I mean, you're gonna see it.
Huh.
And as you see it, the whispering, the muttering is definitely coming. Like you can hear it coming from there. Tom, the footsteps are right fucking behind you.
Shit.
I'm gonna slowly reach up and try and like, hey Tom, come here, buddy. You got a fly on your shoulder. Oh, hold still. I'm gonna try and like keep his arm down and I'm gonna fucking swing a downward smack to try and smack that shit off his ear that I see.
Okay, roll me a d20.
8. Smack the shit out of Tom.
You definitely hit. You definitely smacked the shit out of Tom.
Sorry,
Luckily, what's its AC?
It has an AC.
It has an AC.
Fuck.
What's AC mean?
Armor class. It basically means how hard, like how high you get a roll to actually hit it. It has 1 HP, so that's nice. But no, you don't hit it.
Fuck. I just smacked
So you
Tom
just
upside the head
smacked Tom upside the head.
while he's still drunk.
Help!
And now, hearing things.
Tom, I swear, it's gonna sound fucking crazy. It looked like a bug went in your ear, and it didn't look like a normal bug.
You feel okay?
Well, shit. I'm scared.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
start
like
looking
wrought
around.
with fear.
I'm gonna start looking around because shit is getting fucking stupid.
Okay, as you look around, you now notice that there are maybe 6 or 7 families walking in and out of shops. They all 100% look exactly alike. Like
What are
they've got
they-
on those they've got on those smiles. They're just a little too wide, like
Yeah.
plastic faces.
A black hole sun?
Yeah, kind of.
This is like a simulation.
Trevor, what are you doing all this? By the way, I
Um,
sent you a picture of what was going on with Tom so that you could see it too.
Okay. Oh. I'm just keeping my eyes on that thing that's been watching me the whole time.
Like blubber.
Is it getting closer?
So yeah, every time that you like look away or you blink or something, it gets a little bit closer.
Yeah, Mike, I'm telling you, we gotta get out of here. That thing is getting closer and closer to me every time.
There's something fucking crawling inside of Tom's ear right now. That ain't a bug.
Yeah, well, let's get away from here and we'll figure it out.
All right, Tom. Hey, Tom. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta catch trolley. Come on.
Okay, let's go trolley.
He's drunk. I'm trying to like make it like more convincible than like, hey Tom, there's a demon in your ear.
And I'm kind of like walking sort of backwards, like keeping my eye on it so it doesn't move.
Okay.
Trying to keep.
So as you guys make your way around the fountain, and then through the the little tunnel where it shows where all those little extra malls are, because you've got the if you go left, it takes you towards Margaritaville, and where the trolley stops at.
Yeah.
You guys are heading that way. The lights that are on the bridge are all now flashing like an orangish red.
What's going on with that?
Excuse me.
And right now there are no you see no one else after you guys passed under the thing through all the through like all the shops and everything, and you're heading towards the little bridge that takes you to the parking lot where the convention was. There are no people out. Margaritaville also is not playing any music, so it is extremely quiet there.
There's no traffic on the parkway.
No, there's no traffic.
Something's fucked. Something is extremely fucked. Holy shit. I'm gonna check for cell service. Cell service.
Okay. You have no cell service.
Okay, I was gonna say, make me fucking roll for cell service. I have Verizon, bitch.
Roll for cell service. I got a 3. You've got Boost.
You're running on Virgin Mobile towers. It's
Yeah.
Shit. No service. All right, something is fucked. All right, we saw.
Yeah, no kidding.
Trevor, you saw shit in reflection. Do you see anything? And we're like pointing to like mirrors at like hotels, water.
I've been keeping my eye on this thing the whole time to make sure it doesn't move. Every time I look away, it gets closer to me.
Tom, did you fart in the game again?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What are you eating?
Fries, and I'm about to eat a burger.
Might want to check that.
Blake. Blake talked about burgers, and then we started craving burgers, so we ordered burgers.
Understood.
Our food plans had changed.
You know what? That's
Maybe
fair.
my
What are you saying?
are my farts causing all this?
No.
Okay.
We have methane poisoning.
Yeah.
Hallucinations due to methane poisoning.
God.
All that I know.
So we got. How far away did we get at this point from that little plaza?
You mean you're at the front of where Margaritaville is, about to cross over the bridge towards the parking lot where the convention was, because the trolley's over there. Because you can take the trolley to where you parked your car.
Okay, so we're parked in the convention center plaza.
No, you're parked over by Light 1. You guys rode the trolley through
Light
down
1?
the parkway.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you guys are at like Light 8 right now.
Yeah, we got a ways to go.
That's why we rode the trolley. Because
Okay, so-
it being that it's the week before Christmas, it was real busy, so you guys found a parking lot where it didn't charge you, $30 to park for an hour.
Man, we had the dumbest idea to come here during Christmas time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's
Well,
like, that's the most unrealistic part of this campaign, that we would consider coming here during Christmas time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I just, it's a Christmas game. This is what we got to do.
Let's fucking play! So, Trevor, do you see shit? Do you still see, like, in the mirrors and windows? Because we got away from the one you saw it in. Because I saw that shit,
Yeah.
too.
Can I still see the thing, Blake, or are we far away from it where I can't see it anymore?
As of right now, looking around, looking in reflections off of like a parked car or like a mirror or anything like that, you don't see anything.
Okay. No, we're good for the moment. Where do we want to go? Do we want to try to get back to the car, or
Dude, that's fucking, like, 8 miles that way.
what are we gonna do? I don't see anybody. There's like, what's going on?
Alright.
It's like we're just stranded.
I don't know what we need to do, because we can take the woods, try and be sneaky from whatever the fuck we're fucking freaking out about. I don't know if they drugged us at that fucking burger joint. What's going on? Shit is fucking stupid. How drunk is Tom?
Tom, you're coming out of it. Good job, buddy.
Woo.
A whole burger. He should be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ate a people burger. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor's like, what?
How long has it been since they ate their burgers?
It's probably been about 20 minutes now, 20-25.
Alright. So I'm gonna be legit with you. I did not fucking touch another single bit of that burger because that shit was weird. I feel like I saw less than you guys. I don't know if they drugged us. I thought I saw a ring. I saw him grinding the meat. I thought I saw a ring
In the meat?
in the meat. Legitimately,
What the
Sweeney
fuck?
Todd in the fucking meat.
Oh my god! I ate that whole thing. Hell on brand.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Damn. I don't know. For literally the the sake of what you're meant, like what it could do. Fucking bake yourself. Just get rid of it. Puke it up. Just fucking gag it out, dude. Like you gotta do something. I don't know because I didn't eat but a bite and I thought it was fucked up. You gotta get it out.
Okay. I tried to I try to like force myself to puke it back up.
Tom, what are you doing?
Belching?
I'm really freaked out. I keep thinking about the whispers and the
Oh,
footsteps.
by the way, you still hear them. Nothing has changed there.
I
But
just need to
now
be
you are
careful.
hearing a voice whisper in a language you do not know.
I
Elvish.
try
Spanish.
to talk to it.
Say Spanish.
I try to talk to it. I'm like, "Hello, can you hear me?"
Conmigo. Ven conmigo.
Yo quiero Taco
I don't know why I'm trying to listen.
Baño.
When you're here, your family.
Oh shit.
You're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
Trying to tell me about my extended warranty.
Cuando estás aquí, estás familia.
Okay, so I try to talk
15
to it.
minutes can save you 15%.
I
Liberty
mean, it
Mutual.
doesn't respond to you talking to it. But now Trevor and Mike, while Trevor's trying to puke it up, Tom's over here muttering to himself.
So Trevor's trying to force
Yep.
himself to throw up, and
To
Tom is
puke.
sitting over there going like, Tom, fucking puke.
Alrighty. Puke.
Thomas just shoves his fingers down his throat without question.
If he doesn't,
Man,
I will, Haley.
That was a good burger. I'll go ahead and throw it up now. Throw up.
Roll for eating disorder.
So Trevor and Tom, I need you to roll me a d20. Give me high or low
Low.
before you roll. All right.
Oh.
Tom says low.
I'm rolling low today, baby.
Hi.
Okay. Trevor says high. So roll.
13.
12.
So Trevor, you are able to puke up your burger. Tom,
Yeah.
you don't.
It stays in my belly.
Congratulations.
Do I
Um,
notice anything in
Do I
Trevor? Sorry.
do I notice anything different now?
Yeah, that.
No.
Man, I don't think it worked. I just feel sick now.
I'm literally
Um,
trying to think of every option we have, and that's the only thing that we did different. And then as soon as we decided to get burgers after drinking, shit got fucking dumb.
Well, even before we went to the restaurant, I noticed that the Build-A-Bear things, their eyes, they looked weird. They didn't look real, but they looked weird, dude. They were like staring us down.
I'm good, thank you.
There was something off about everything. I don't think it's just the restaurant.
From the bridge that you guys are standing near Margaritaville, you start to hear a noise that sounds like the plastic railings are creaking.
How close are we to the bridge, though?
I mean, you're not that close, but you're close enough to hear it. You're standing probably maybe about 40 feet away, 50 feet away. And you then see a hand reaching up from under the bridge to grab onto the railing to start pull itself up. I'm going to send you guys now the hand.
So how far away from the bridge did you say we were?
About 50 feet, give or take.
Are we like near
Hand.
brush? Are we hidden or anything?
No, you're out in the open. Like 100%, you're standing there trying to get them to puke.
All right. Quick perception check. Looking around, is there like brush? Anything we can hide behind?
There's definitely some brush.
Fucking grab Tom by the collar and shove Trevor with my shoulder. That's gonna be a rough check, but guys, fuck. I don't know how you want to do that as far as like trying to quickly.
So
Thomas is eating a fucking another man burger. It's. I saw that.
Yeah.
You're eating a woman. I see. Move your fucking camera down. Not a.
so what's gonna happen is Mike, I need you to roll a d20.
Shit.
Trevor, you to roll a d20, and Tom, you're just gonna have to hope, buddy.
17.
9.
All right. So Trevor, you stumble, but Mike, you are actually able to pull both of them down into the ditch behind the brush. And as you're laying there, the creaking gets louder, and you start to hear it sounds quite literally like there's things breaking and snapping. You start to smell this just sulfuric like egg smell, and then as you're laying there, this thing walks past you on all fours, like it just slowly creeps towards the main thoroughfare. This is what it looks like in full. And Tom, you can look at bar chat for this. So I definitely need all of you to roll composure.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
shit.
9.
9.
Okay.
You need me to roll?
I sure do, buddy.
7.
Fuck. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Alright, so all of you failed your composure checks.
No shit.
Great.
So you definitely, as it goes by, and the stench slowly dissipates, you guys get ready to stand back up, and you notice that while the sun is in the same kind of spot that it was before, the sky itself looks darker.
It's a solar eclipse.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Shit. The fuck was that?
I don't know, dude.
How far away did it get before we like were able to like?
Okay, it's on the main strip. The main strip, like it's walking down the road, like it's on just crawling on its fours.
So it's pretty far gone.
It's pretty good away now. I mean, it took a minute. Like at that point, by seeing it, you could not move.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
I look
So-
around to see any vehicles nearby.
So you do see some vehicles in the parking lot of the convention center. You also notice that bridge, like the railings on one whole side, have been ripped off, and the bridge has cracks in it.
Oh shit.
The fuck was that? Was
There's-
that a fucking troll?
I don't know, but that the only vehicles I see are over there at the convention center, and the bridge is like almost broken. How the fuck are we gonna get out of here?
We can get across that. Like that's
I can jump.
easy now, Tom. This is make believe. It's that bridge right there. It's probably ankle deep water. It's not that bad.
No, it's just December.
Yeah.
That should be cold.
It's really not too cold. It's December in Tennessee.
Can I take
We've
a
been in
couple
water.
minutes?
Mike and I have been in the waters of Pigeon Forge in December.
At
Right.
like midnight. Don't even joke about that.
Can I take a couple minutes to make another drink real quick?
Yeah, I gotta go piss pretty bad.
Y'all go ahead. Like I said, I've got about 30 more minutes anyway before I gotta take Kalina to work. So
Okay.
we may just need to like do a part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to get a little bit more done, but I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it,
BRB.
fellas.
I say, fuck it. We've got to go for the vehicles. We have got to get out of here.
Does
Yeah.
anybody know how to hotwire a car by chance?
I know how to break into one, but I don't
Oh yeah,
know
that's the
if I
easy
know how
part.
to-
Oh, look, a window.
Ow! I don't know how to hotwire a car. I don't know what the odds are of finding somebody that movie-wise decided, let's go ahead and leave our keys under the fucking window visor. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, we can run over there and check all the cars. What if we set off an alarm, and that thing comes back?
Okay, wait. We saw some families, right?
We saw the same family. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
Okay, I look around to see if I see any of the any of the family's bodies laying unconscious or something.
No. After you pass through the little archway stuff where you left all of the shops and everything, you no longer see any people. Like
Okay.
even those little groups of the same family.
Shit.
Do I
The
see
thing
or
is,
hear
if-
that thing crawling away, walking away? Sorry.
You do see it in the distance. It's glowing like a small like kind of like a little burning embery. So you see it.
Is it like foggy or something, or is it just like sticking out?
I mean, it's definitely sticking out in the darkness.
What about the thing that was looking at me?
It would not stick out in the darkness.
Does Tom?
Can I,
Sorry.
can I
that's-
see it?
Go ahead, Mike.
Can I see that weird ear thing, or is it too dark? I don't know what time it is exactly.
No, you can still see it in Tom's ear. What were you saying, Trevor?
Can I still see the thing that has been
So
walking?
far, it has not appeared again in any reflections.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Tom, dude, hold on, and I'm gonna take like my shirt or something to try and give me like more reach. As far as like, if I were to swat at it with my hand, I've only got the impact area. Or if I swat at it with like my overshirt or my jacket, I've got that plus whatever could potentially grab and reach down.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. So add a +4 to your roll.
14. So plus 4, 18.
You hit it.
Fuck you, bug.
So you knock the bug out of Tom's ear. Tom, the footsteps and the voice that was mumbling definitely stop. I do, however, need you to roll me another roll because this thing's been whispering in your ear for a minute.
Fuck.
I rolled a 19.
Good shit.
Good shit, buddy. So you
About to
rolled
figure out
again
everything.
for
Smack the shit out
So-
of Tom. Wake up!
everybody's
My
on
bitch
2.
up.
He maintains his sanity,
Yeah, what sanity that's gonna be there?
even though
Ew,
shit smacked out of him.
that's not good. Ooh, excuse me. So, did I kill it?
Oh yeah, I mean it only had 1 health. Like literally, like removing it from him is like when you pull a tick. Bless you. It's like when you pull a tick.
Thank you.
Basically, like when you rip it out of where it's at, it dies.
I'm gonna stomp it anyway.
I mean, by all means.
Yeah. Did Tom see what I smacked out of his ear?
Did you give him a chance to look, or did you stomp immediately?
I stomped immediately.
So there's just like a yellow goo.
Tom just thought that I smacked him. I was like-
Just smack him. Yeah.
Tom, I swear to God, there was something.
yeah.
That's what I was going for earlier, dude. There was something fucking creepy. I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if it was like listening. How are you good? Like now that shit is gone, and I flip him around to try and check his other ear, see if I see anything in that one.
Okay. No, that ear's clear.
I feel
How you-
good.
How you feeling, buddy? That's good. You still?
I,
Is Tom still drunk?
I'm a little I'm not as paranoid.
No,
Still
he's
kinda
he's sober at this point, but you've lost a little bit of sanity.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna just
Oh.
take a big old swig from my flask.
Okay, you do.
That's my keeping my feet on the ground.
Yeah, no, I've got you.
Yeah, best I know how. I know that's going to hinder me, but putting myself in that situation.
You have pluses and minuses for it.
Well, putting myself in that situation, that's what I'm going for. And I kind of offer it to Trevor or Tom,
Yeah, you know what? Why not? I take a shot.
I'm not getting fucked up, but that thing scared the shit out of me, and I'm trying to keep composure.
Yeah. Okay, so if we can't rely on getting a set of keys to get in these cars, what the fuck are we gonna do?
I got no cell signal. My phone's almost dead.
Great.
I lost my phone.
Tom lost his phone. All right, writing that down.
I'm
Trevor,
gonna
do you have
roll
signal?
with it.
Huh?
Trevor, do you have any signal?
I checked my cell phone.
No signal.
Nope, I got nothing.
Fuck! Should have got creepy.
We're on our own, boys. We're on our own to survive.
Perception roll. Can I see anything that looks anything other than what you've advised us? That's smoky, or it's getting dark, and we see that thing going down the strip.
On the bright side, it's going down the strip the opposite way where your cars would be.
All right.
So, yeah, roll more perception. Let's see what you see.
1.
You don't
Not
see
shit.
shit.
You're blind.
You know what? I rolled to check and see.
You're
if
still,
there's
you're still a little freaked out by, that thing walking by you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's the size of, probably a little bit smaller than the trailer for an 18-wheeler. But not by much.
like the King Kong that's on top of that one building.
Around the Wax Museum?
Yeah.
Big ass King Kong.
Can I roll to see if there's anything helpful nearby?
Yeah, of course.
17.
Alright. So you do notice that across the strip where that fucking it looks like that old strip mall where they had the the old photo shooting thing.
Yeah.
You're talking about?
Fin?
Yeah, the Red Roof Inn. There are some more cars over there, and one of them has some headlights on.
Do you see that? One of those cars is on.
Are those actual headlights?
Looks like it. There's 2 of them. They look identical.
Yeah, shit don't seem like it is right now, though. You think it be, but it don't.
Well, do you have any other better ideas?
Don't fucking go storming towards the first 2 lights you see. That's my idea. We can go check it out. We could try and do I see any potential way to try and not just blatantly walk up to it?
You're on the other side of the main strip. There's literally the lanes there, the median, and then the other lanes. It's all out in the open there. There's really not a way to hide.
And so okay, so I thought we were more towards the woods on our way
What's in
towards
my
the convention
pocket?
center.
What'd you say, Tom?
He asked what's in my pockets.
What's in your pockets?
Hello?
Did I hear you, Tom?
So what's in your pockets, Mike, or is
Yeah.
Tom asking what's in his own pockets?
I think Tom asked what's in my pockets.
Well, Mike, what do you normally keep in your
Yep.
pockets?
Cell phone, wallet, and
You've got your flask.
yeah, my flask. That'd be both butt pockets and my phone. I normally don't keep anything else in there. I don't smoke anymore. I don't vape, so that's all I got.
So we
Like
got
right
some-
now, you're fairly hidden from like most of the strip where you're standing, Mike. The thing is, you've got to make it to the other side to where that car is, if that's the way you guys want to go.
Okay, so as far as I know, the strip is here, and then you've got this road that curves down like this for Margaritaville,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
we are somewhere like right here where
Yeah,
this little
yeah,
bridge
yeah.
is. And so
Yeah,
we
you're kind of right there, like where the bridge would start. So
Okay.
you're still blocked around you from them like seeing the general direction you're in, but it's on the other side here, so you have to cross through the strip like up to where that red roof end piece is, where that car is at.
So
If
we
that's
gotta go-
the direction you want to go.
So we have to go past Margaritaville up towards the Parkway.
Yeah. Like you got to cross the parkway.
All right, let's walk towards. Let's try and stay in the brush on our way around Margaritaville as much as we can.
Okay.
All right, so everybody roll me a d20.
7.
Oh,
Or
shit. Come back to me, dice. Oh, there it is.
Y'all need to fucking invest in one of these.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So you guys are moving. You're not being too quiet right now, but to be fair, after what you've been through and you're just trying to get home, it's kind of understandable. What does this roll? Well, you know what? You're fucking fine because he fucking rolled a 1.
Who's he? Sounds like he tripped
Oh.
on his own 2 feet. What is it?
That's
The
fair.
boogeyman
That's a
ain't so
fair
boogie
point.
after all.
So you hear this chittering coming from back where Margaritaville itself is, like the building. And as the three of you look to the building, you see 3 shapes crawling down the side of it. About like that. You may look to bar chat.
I can see it.
You can, Tom.
oh shit.
What the fuck is that?
They have not noticed you.
So we all 3 saw it at the same time.
Oh yeah, 100%. You all see
I'm
this.
spooked. Thomas is spooked.
Fuck. Like whisper fuck. Fuck.
And it's like, well, how close to us?
I mean, it's crawling down the Margaritaville building. Like there's 3 of them.
Like we're still in the
So-
brush, right?
Yeah, you're still high. Like I said, it didn't spot you.
And what time of day is it?
Well,
Well, it's probably about 3 p.m., but also don't forget, it's gotten a lot darker.
does Trevor still have his Squirtle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking demons and shit, and Trevor's like, oh, this stuff.
Yeah.
We could use the Squirtle as bait. Just keep the
No,
Squirtle
forget
on
it.
standby.
Really, Trevor?
I think one of the things to keep in mind here with this story is that we still have to get our gifts. So
Yeah, and I've already got one.
if it
We're
can't
fucking
see us,
seriously worrying about gifts right now. Is that the whole thing?
what
Is this a
The
normal
gift,
situation?
the gift is making it back to your significant others alive.
That the gift is
so
making
that
back to anybody alive.
well,
Right.
I was thinking that plot twist. We have to get the gifting, and then that's going to be our ticket out.
This ain't
We satisfy some
phasmophobia.
type of like.
I can assure you, the denizens of this area that you're in do not give a shit whether you get a gift or not.
Is there a store with guns?
Oh yeah.
There's a Walmart.
Walmart's got guns,
There
but
was a
we can't
shooting
get
at
to
Walmart
it.
today.
Away from that Walmart. Just saying.
Well, are there people walking around?
There are no people.
and the monsters can't hear us.
At the moment, they can't. That can definitely change.
I yell at the monster.
Oh my god.
What?
What do you yell, Tom?
I'm like, leave.
What
I'm
did that
going
accomplish?
to fucking shove Tom out as soon as I hear him start yelling and I get over the shock of him yelling. I'm going to fucking like, the fuck?
So, Tom, as you yell, Mike throws you out from the brush. The three creatures most certainly see you, and they look at you. They start coming.
Like beating their dicks coming or
Both. No,
they're
they
just
are.
running
They.
down the wall fucking
I get back in the bush where Mike and Trevor are.
Why? Why? And we start fucking jetting out of there.
Yes.
Okay, everybody's running. I need everyone to roll me 3d20s.
Oh,
Tom, you need to take a -3 to each of yours.
What if it's a 2?
Mike, well, then you roll a 1. The lowest you can have is 1.
okay.
Mike and Trevor, you both get a +2 for adrenaline.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You want me to give you my numbers?
Yeah, buddy, go for it.
1, 14, and 1.
Fuck
Wow,
you!
really?
Trevor?
I got 10, 5, and 15. And then I guess +2.
So 12, 7,
32.
17.
Be 32 total.
No, each individual one, buddy.
Oh yeah, so 12, 7, and 17.
Okay.
These
Mike,
are what
what'd you
they'd
get?
already added in, so 12,
Okay, that's fine.
19, and 17.
Okay. So, Mike, you pull ahead of the pack, and 100% are booking it now at this point. Which way were you guys running?
Cars.
Were you heading towards the car?
I went the opposite direction. I went more actually further away, like so with the bridge being down here, and then there's that curved road right there, and then Margaritaville's this area, and I guess we're running in the brush back here. I'm gonna be running this direction.
Okay.
That's the way I went.
I'm running.
Trevor,
with
which
Mike.
way did you go?
I'm running with Mike.
So Tom
I mean,
went
it's-
the opposite direction from me and Trevor, essentially.
And so, Tom, you ran towards the car?
Well, I said that first before we all said where we were going. In reality, I would probably be running with them.
After you fucking screamed at these fucking monsters?
Dude, I'm going
Well-
insane.
Oh shit.
I mean, that is true. So,
Nobody said that though.
Mike, Mike, you definitely pulled ahead of the pack. Yet, Tom, you keep adding things in and making it just so much harder on yourself.
Like a girl in a horror movie being chased. I'm in heels this whole time.
Please don't wear heels.
Trevor, you're running after Mike. There was a part where you started to stumble, but you picked yourself back up.
Mhm.
Tom, you started running and you 100% fell. You
That
rolled
roll-
2 1s. Dude, you fell flat on your face.
I bet.
the beings leap onto you and start tearing apart your body.
Oh, okay. I was about to say they're probably laughing at me, but they're probably doing that.
As they're coming. It's-
Like he fell.
How far ahead of time am I?
I mean, you're both a good distance away
Do we
at this
even
point,
see
because I
it?
mean, he fell pretty quick. Oh, you hear the screams though.
No.
Help!
You hear the
Wow.
screams and like you hear the ripping and tearing of his clothes, his sinews, like just pieces.
You touched the skin on my skin.
You know, now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, let's keep going. It's fuck.
Okay, so where do you guys head towards? Like where's your destination right now while
So
this is
it's-
going on? Because
it's pretty
luckily you've
much-
got a little bit of reprieve because they're feasting on Tom.
Fuck.
You're welcome.
I know that's
You can
not
thank me
voluntary. I know you didn't do it on purpose. I don't know why you did it, but you did it. So, you know what? We will feast as well. Not upon you, but upon your actions.
Oh. Okay.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Now that I think about it, yeah.
So I know that brush line. There's like a solid. There's like a solid.
Oh, that's the flesh part. Oh, you know that makes sense.
50 feet between any building and where the brush line is for the trees and the forest and all that. So I feel like we're just going to run along the edge of that. Not exactly going out into the open, but not exactly going like deep into the woods. At that point, I'm gonna see if there's anywhere that's not exactly like a big 50 feet gap of nothing, as well as looking for the things crawling on the side of buildings.
Okay, roll me.
Twice or once or what?
No, we'll do one big perception check.
15.
Okay. So as of right now, you don't see any other things. You guys are going. You're making it through the brush pretty well, going around the mall. You're coming actually to where the goat cart is, the big goat cart track, and the high fence.
Is there anything going on? Can I do a perception to see if there's like go karts going or anything?
Oh, you can hear them. There's definitely go karts running around the track with nothing in them.
That's fucking weird. That's the weirdest thing of all. Shit. I just kind of like take a minute to gather my thoughts while still in the woods. Kind of brush the, like fuck Tom. Fuck. Why?
Yeah. By the
Why?
way, Trevor
Fuck.
and Mike, I need y'all to roll a composure check for that.
7.
12.
Blake, I decided to walk up and head towards them.
Yeah. You decided to do
Yeah,
that
I don't
now?
think it works that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corpses don't walk, Tom.
Okay.
I just brush it off and continue on my way.
Now just get back up.
Hey, Tom.
What do you do when you get knocked down? You die.
You do when that happens.
They did more than just knock you down.
What do you do when you fall off the horse? You die.
Depends on when you fall off the horse and it goes down a fucking ravine.
Why do we fall?
If at first you don't succeed, you died.
GG.
What'd you think was gonna happen when you saw these things and went, I'm gonna yell at it?
I was honestly thinking maybe this is all an illusion, but in reality, I think I would kind of be on the brink of
fucking tore
insanity.
apart for it.
Well, I'm proof that it's not an illusion. So take that knowledge with you.
Nobody ever doubted it.
I'm scared.
I did.
You're dead.
I'm scared, but I did that out of fear and out of the little sanity that I had. I'm a
You know
fragile
what?
guy.
Did the DM tell you to do it?
Nobody told me to do that.
Did you roll a 1 for it?
At first, I rolled a 2, and I was like, great, -1.
Well,
And then
you
I
should
rolled
have
a
shut
1.
the fuck up about it and just tripped and went, dang, and kept going.
I mean, I saw those shits, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? And I'm just gonna be like, leave, please. Can you please leave? And they spin
I
and
do
swat
like the
at me.
fact that this tells me that if we're ever in a situation and we see some like ungodly creature, Tom's just gonna tell it to go away.
Just drop kick Tom. Sacrifice!
Tom's gonna be like, Tom is literally the Velma from that old Scooby Doo. You stop that.
Like,
Yeah.
we need a distraction. Tom, go tell him to leave.
Let's see if it's real or not. Oh my god.
I'll tell you if you fall down.
I'll let you know if you fall through.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna stop there for tonight. We can pick up again later this week or weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause-
totally down.
Because I've definitely got a next area for you guys to get to, but fuck if I can get you guys to get to that area, because fuck if this place is just not easy to hide in.
And fuck if you're
Yeah.
not a Muslim.
Yeah.
Blake,
That's not good too. Maybe.
Blake, what's up?
Why Muslim? That sounds racist. Now that I put more thought into it. You said Muslim. Why?
I don't know. Ask Blake why.
Like, Mike said Muslim. And
He
that doesn't
did.
sound right. Why do you say Muslim?